Okay. Welcome back, folks. Roth here. Hopping on back onto the new Denpa version 4.1.30. Really caught there for a bit. Yeah, so for some reason the microphone input is not set to the one that I want to use. I'm gonna test something real quick to see if I can actually use the other one. Testing, testing. What the heck? Okay. So now it works? Man. Okay, you may have noticed the difference there with how it sounded. So I can probably swap back and forth. I'm gonna swap back to that one real quick. This is what it was on just now. Well, just when I went live. So I'm gonna swap back to the preferred one that I was willing to use, which is this one. For some reason, last night it was not detecting it, but now it is. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, let's log back into the game. I actually missed a day and shakes fists. Yeah. I sort of got really busy that day when I didn't get to log in. But I logged in like really late at night after I ended the stream that night. I forgot what Jude night it was. It must have been a week ago or Sunday, I think. It must have been a Sunday. And last Sunday was a really busy night, I think. I feel like I could have logged on, quick login and not even, do any quests or anything. But I didn't get to log in. I was just so busy trying to, set up stream and all sorts of things in the day. But I logged in like around like 3 a.m. my time. So well past like midnight, just after I ended stream that night. But continued to log in, so I lost my consecutives. So in case folks were paying attention to that consecutive logins, I think I made it up to like 256 was the record, I think, for me. Anyways, brand new update has arrived to new Denpa. Yeah, version 4.1.30, which was scheduled yesterday for the 23rd. Today's the 24th. And 2025, of course. Alright, so they do have a Phantom quest available as part of the event quest. So I think the plan is I'll probably do a gold. I'll try to prioritize like the gold because we can sure use more gold. I mean, we have 1 million, but it's always good to have a good amount, just in case we want to buy more things. But of course, we'll dive into Emperor's Cave. This is Cave Part 2, 5 tries, and I think it's just today and tomorrow. Yeah, because it was available yesterday. I did 2 cave dives yesterday. Only did like the first half, which is the A portion. So here, we'll start off with gold, and then we'll dive into the Emperor Cave, which would also take up like 2 stamina, I think. So we'll see how much we get. Let's get gold, I think. I don't know what else. Maybe ghosts. I feel like I should have enabled the dash, but never mind. I've already chosen the ghost. Oh, I still have the NC4 hat on. I've been playing Perfect Dark on the Switch Online app, Nintendo Classics, or the NCT4 line of games that they've been adding. They also added Killer Instinct Gold, which a series that I'm also a fan of. I used to play back in the day. Oh, I feel like I should also enable the gold outfits for these guys. Yeah, I did a couple Phantom Cave dives yesterday, and I got a voucher, 2 vouchers. One was one of the bosses, I think the electric or ice bird. I guess we'll take a look at the voucher list afterwards. And I forgot what other creature, but I guess we'll see once we see the voucher list. Here, let me see if I can increase the gold here. Is there any gold for this one? Gold. This one doesn't have gold. Okay, I think that's good enough. It's just that one person, I think. Also, past plays of Denpa Man can be found here. You can also add my ID there. So I know the game is now released on mobile, so I think it's sort of cross-compatible. They can, you know, add folks to the list and stuff. But I think my intent is to cover as much of this game for the full year. And whenever I feel like, you know, I want to broadcast it again, hopping back on to showcase it, I think is a good idea. First one is like, you know, after it's been a while. But at the YouTube playlist there, you can find to further find past plays, just in case there's any bits of info that needs to be documented. You can find some in those past videos. And I try to broadcast in 1080p if I can, when I can. I think previously, early on, it might have been a different resolution, but I think nowadays it's been in 1080p since this current computer that we built a few years ago is now capable. And also the internet ISP is able to handle a little bit more, or output a little more on the upload. Previously our ISP could not handle you know, that high of a resolution, but nowadays it could. Guess that we must have gotten an upgrade in the past year or so. Gold coins. We're here for the gold. Come on, ghosts. Gosh. That's a Platinum II. I feel like I should have done a small revive a lot sooner. Man, it was a pretty good session of Perfect Dark last night. Really long session. I kept on having to repeat one of the toughest stages, I think. Possibly one of the toughest stages, I think, in the game. Did a whole lot of continued on with a solo mission, the story mode, and it was the one where you gotta use the block to explode the wall. You know, once you're at the laboratory and helping the alien escape, retrieving the alien, retrieving Elvis, which I feel like I should have mentioned that it reminded me of a film called Paul. I guess E.T. would be the other one. X-Files, I guess. The game is very X-Files inspired, very sci-fi, borrowing influences from all sorts of media, lots of movies, I think, and partially literature, yeah. But there's some Blade Runner, cyberpunk influence, some Ghost in the Shell, Nikita. The whole, you know, with the female lead, Joanna Dark, you know, it would borrow influences from things like Ghost in the Shell or whatever else that had like a female lead. Roughly around that time, there'll be a whole lot of spy films. And of course, James Bond, Tomorrow Never Dies would be I think the latest one at the time. Pierce Brosnan. That Rare, the Team Rare was influenced by. It was initially going to be a follow-up to, I mean, it was a follow-up to GoldenEye, but it was going to be another, based on another James Bond film that was Tomorrow Never Dies. I think after that, it was Die Another Day that came out after. But even then, like, I feel like during the GameCube era, PS2 era, there would be that James Bond game that was based on Die Another Day. Yeah, I think that was that GameCube or N64. I don't remember now. But it just turned out to be an original IP from Rare. Because maybe they didn't want to work on another. I think they did all they could with the like James Bond franchise. Because you don't do so much with like that IP. I think once you've added multiplayer, you know, I guess they can improve the graphics a bit. So, and that's what they did with Perfect Dark. They sort of turned it around and made it a little more sci-fi, and yeah, add more gizmos and gadgets, graphical enhancements and stuff. I think more focus on the lighting aspect. There was more light effects in that you notice. Particle effects, maybe more so than even GoldenEye. So quite an improvement, I think, if you want to put the two together. Alright, let's head on back. We got like 10 jewels, I think, and I'm not sure if maybe I want to save them, or probably use them to like expand the island a little bit, so I can do some farming. Oh, speaking of farming, I need to check to see if I have any bananas back there still. Got 27,000 from that. Oh no! Man. I was supposed to pluck out these fruits, but I didn't get to do it in time. Can we actually water them? Oh man. We had pineapple, we had banana, strawberry. Totally forgot to do this. Withered. Okay, well. That's a shame. These would have been like 5 happiness each. Yeah. This is why it's important for me to plant them at the front of the island instead of the back. Otherwise, I would miss out on these. Look at these pineapples, man. How do I get these pineapples? Alright, I might have to do all this later. That's what I get for not remembering what to do in this game. We play so many games that we'll, you know, forget to do things. So yeah, maybe just having it at the front of the island here would make sense. So I may have to move the school around a little bit. Anyways, let's prepare for the quest. The Phantom Cave 2. Curious to see who I can bring. Maybe I don't know. There's the wind. Oh, I gotta check, see if I can have the other two. I forget what they're even called now. Or I've got the names. Let me see if I can. Yes, down. Go what this guy does again. He does the mighty. So this helps the Denpa to become brave and not be feared. And I feel like I might face up against that dragon again. So this guy might be useful. I'm not sure about this one here. I may have to move Honey out, but we'll see. Paralysis res. So I like some of her equips. All bee related. It was bee day the other day too. Like a couple weeks ago, I think we were featuring Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Okay, I might have to swap them out. Might have to swap this one out. This one's some more makes the characters enraged, I think? I don't know. Pretty excited. I try to use it, but I don't know. I'm not sure how much of an effect this one has. So let's see. Got one person out. Let's see. Definitely gonna need the healer and revive. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a lot of prepping to do. These guys are at 100 now. It's good to see. This guy doesn't have much going on, so maybe I can probably put this guy out. Live with support scarf. Let's move that one, just in case we need to use it. Let's get the warrior stuff. Palette, experience, and then charm. Let's move that one. I think the rest of his armor was his, so I'll just keep it to that. Guts and fear. Ooh, interesting. Man, he does have some good equips, but I'm not sure I want to use it. Okay. I think I'll keep the mighty. Fresh. Mighty fresh. There's also this move here, the knockout. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Great hit. This is like target, I think, is all that. Not sure we're gonna need water or not. High wave. The attack is pretty decent. For some reason, this guy used to be our tank, but now he's like, I don't know, he doesn't have that high of attack anymore. So I may want to remove him, or remove his outfit. I mean, some of these guys still have their outfits on that we could use the equips. Here. Alright, bring this one in, and maybe also let's bring these guys back to, I forget which group that we caught them with. Great Spike. I remember this being a good thing, Great Spike, but we need this guy in too. Okay, let's get this guy in because we need that light. All cure status would be another neat one. Let's see. Let's move this one out. The B. I think these two are supposed to be like part of the same group. I think. Let's get this one in. So I think I gotta change the outfit for this one, and then maybe get something else in. Not sure what. Sally here got the vaults. All mobilize. Attack seems pretty okay. This guy was our tank too. All great range. I feel like this guy would do a whole lot of some good damage as well. This guy has great dodge. Only for one person though. Not the entire group. Magnitude, still unsure about that because there'll be some enemies that might not need it. This one has Dark Mist, would be great against the ones that shoot out light against us. Antidote, just in case we get poisoned or something. Or maybe another healer, that would be great here, using Diana. Diana also has a gold, or I guess yellow outfit, that would enable more gold. I feel like next time we do a gold, we'll have to get her in the group or something. Along with Miri. Miri and Diana are two great. All Sweet Lullaby, I'm not sure about this one here. Whether or not it's going to work on against the dragon. I feel like this Pine would be useless against the dragon. All Cure, I'm not sure. All Very Paralyzed, I'm not sure about that one either. Okay. And then I'm not sure about the winds though. I feel like the winds, maybe having one winds is good. I gotta see who among these two would fit Yeah, she's got some good stuff here. The attack time thing. She is pretty good though. Let's see. Great hit target. So I know the dragon does a whole lot. Like he would attack the entire team. But I don't know if this target thing would just only have it aim at one single person. That's yet to be known, I guess. But kind of also want to swap these two or something. Unequip these two. Either one of them. Wait, moved in on the 24th. Oh snap! Wait. 2024, and then this one was a 2025 Pinot. They both want to win, so that's why I had them in. Here, I'm gonna take clips out. Maybe I'll, yeah, put this one back in or something. Wow. Was this guy a lot? Oh, they seem to have the same attack and HP. That's strange. Okay. Oh wait. Let me check Novell. Unsure about Novell here. They do have a bit more attack and HP than this guy here. Not sure about the winds person. This one has like plus on all the elements. Interesting. Maybe we should remove wind altogether or something. Here, I'll take out his Earth Rail. I think I might have to retire Pinot. Mushroom basket. Wow, there were 3 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retire the wind guys. I think I'll keep Novell? Question mark? Dark Miss. Ooh. Not sure if I want to bring this one in though. I might want to try the All Great Rage. I'm not sure now. And I feel like this guy could land some big attacks too. Okay. I think this win one was or this group. Alright, Pinot's going back in. Owen, Pinot. Pinocchio. Where's Kyo? Kyo's over here. Alright, I have no idea about Hailstorm though. Oh, I kind of want to try this Great Spike one, because I think it has like the snapback thing, which would be nice just to, you know, bounce it back to the enemy. And their attack is pretty good, so I don't know. Might try them out. Swap these guys around. I don't know if I want another healer or not, but I don't know. I think having Great Excite would be another good idea. Either Great Excite or Great Rage. Let me check the other guy. He's got 1400 attack versus 1200? 1986 HP. Okay, the other guy has much more HP. Oh boy. I could try this guy. Yeah. What the heck? I'll bring that guy in. Ooh, this one being normal would be another neat idea. Alright, I think I'll try that. I think Antidote would be a neat one if it's poison that they put out. Maybe all Cure elements would be nice. But then I also would have... See, I feel like all Cure would be a neat idea too. So, let me see, Great Spike, he's got 1900. It's got 2000, so maybe I'll use the All Cure. It's All Cure and then this one here. All Cure status. All cure elements. Is all cure status and all cure element? I think having a status would be the better idea. Oh, thanks, young boy. Then it's all paralyzed. I'm not sure if this works on a dragon though. Mobilized there. There's a fire. Just in case it's like an ice type or a thunder type, I think fire would do well. So Cynthia here would be very powerful against that. Otherwise, it would just be like, you know, a physical attack. Maybe sunshine, I think. That'll be our one element. So it's gonna keep this guy, his AP raised, you know. So maybe going in with the AP enhancement, I think, or the AP boost, I think would be a neat idea. Check their outfits before we dive in. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Voucher. It's good to have the voucher. I know this one's like meant for gold. Charm and then Vital Strike. Snapback is on, okay. I feel like I need to change Kotas though. Doesn't really have as much as I used to have on this guy. Critical hit, thunder. Critical hit rate, yeah. Spinning top, pierce. I feel like I have a lot more now unequipped from the other guys. Especially this here. I feel like newspaper clothes just enables the snapback, but I don't know. I think we'll just go in, see how it goes. Alright, Phantom Cave 2. Let's hope for the best. Probably enable the voucher. Ooh, 200. I think I'll do 100. Maybe I'll do Ghosts, just in case. Maybe AP2 or something. Okay, yep. Voucher, Ghost, AP2. I think B-Dash is just okay, but I'm sure I'm gonna just go in and attack whatever I see. Alright, here we go. We're about like half hour in. Staircase disappearing. You mentioned about the teleporter. Just in case I don't get to defeat the enemy, or I use teleporter. Here, let's stack up on some AP. Not sure about smokescreen though. I could probably buy a few more, but I don't really use smokescreen all that much. Full revive. All status cure. I think we have plenty of these. There's more drills and stuff, pendants or amulets. Feel I could maybe purchase more. Here's get a couple more of these. Of course, these would get like pretty expensive, so make sure you have enough gold. Which is what, you know, we did ahead of time. We'll make sure I have at least 6 of these, just in case. Whoop. Not that we need them, but, you know, just in case. And then, even by then, once we've stumbled upon the enemy that uses some of those elements, it may have been too late. Alright, let's go down there. Yeah, so it's been like icy, I think. Even yesterday it was really icy like this. Oh, we got some big monsters. Treasure chest here last time we came in, but now it's gone. I guess the locations and numbers of things change each time. Look at these guys. They're just like waiting for us, roaming around, just waiting for us. Bum. Oh. Yeah, those pterodactyl guys. There'll be a variant that would shoot out light at you. So you want to use that dark mist, I think, or have the dark drills, I think, to attack them properly. But the ones here are the ice variants. Check out the map here. Okay, there's only one chest up there. Now we can just skip all these enemies if we want, but there'll be tougher enemies down below. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I didn't get to check the voucher list, but yeah, it's okay. Maybe upon exit we'll check it out. Yeah, get these wolfies out. Survive in the cold, but they would also get hungry. Alright, there's one more monster that's there, but there's really no need to get him, but just make sure we can clear this top area. No, I'm willing to go even further down to the second level. That is if our Denpa can survive. Oh wow. Okay, so there's one chest up there. Let's go for the chest. Oh, electric type? We went from like ice type to now electric types. Poison slug. All great range, nice. Ooh, all of them got it. So their attack increase, I think that's what it does? If so, that's good. You got a target on one of the characters there. Good thing we increased the APs, so you're able to use a little more. At least, you know, the amount would last until we get to our boss. Then I'll start having to use the AP increase boosts. Got a mango. Oh, thundercloud. They kind of remind me of the enemies in Kirby. Kirby, I think it's also in the Zelda series. It's like a thundercloud that had an eyeball in it. Oh, we're also live on multiple platforms. Let me see if I can actually connect to some of those platforms. Do you have to boot up the app first? Something that I've got to do last night and the night before, which was unfortunate. Okay, copy this, paste this over. There you go, now it appears on the side. There should be a chat messages on the left side there. I totally forgot to do that last night while we were playing Perfect Dark and the night before. Oh man. But yeah, this will be the first game of today, and then later tonight I'll hop back on, maybe possibly continue with Perfect Dark, or maybe some Killer Instinct Gold. We'll see. So far, I'm quite enjoying the story mode in Perfect Dark. I find it quite challenging, but also amusing at the same time. I think it's rewarding to see the cinematic, even if I have to repeat the mission over and over. Right, let's go back around here. Put in Cloud. Starting to use our APs a lot. Hopefully we can heal. Target. Ooh, target that guy. Let's go. Ooh, nice heal there. Ooh, Thunderball. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, so the stairs are on the right side? I'm gonna check this side real quick. We don't have to, but yeah. Maybe I don't have these guys' vouchers or something. So we'll see. Great Rage. I may have to replenish some of the APs for these guys. The thing is, like, they don't offer the light. Yeah, when you touch one of the lights, it would replenish both the AP and HP, the health and the magic, but or the antenna power. I mean, ooh, this guy does a double. Nice. Gonna need that for the dragon, I think. Great spike. I'm not sure what that does. Became covered with what? How's spike so quick? I feel like they need to have like a log of text, like on either the left side or right side, to show what happened. Maybe have it like fade a little bit or something. Make it more organized or something. I feel like sometimes the texture scroll by so quickly. These guys are pretty high level, but since we're already past like their level, max level 100 each Denpa, it was a cinch to take these guys down. Also, voucher drop at 158%. So far, no voucher drops, even if we already have them. Buzz pop. There you go. Physical attack. Do some damage. Alright, let me see if we can replenish some things here. Let's do heal, I guess. Maybe another one. Then let's do some AP. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more AP for sure. Bamboo. There's a lot of the P4s, man. Nice. Wow, Chewie's got like over 10 APs, man. Do I want to go down here? Yet? I know. There's one more enemy down here. Let me take care of him. It's a big slug. Ooh, got shocked. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, today must be a really busy day, huh? I don't see the regular people's on. Oh, I don't see the the regular people that I usually see on. Well, I guess maybe a few people are on, but maybe not all. Must be something else that's going on. I don't think it's a holiday or anything. Antidote tie. Do I even have that? I know I have a few ties, but I don't remember having this one before. Antidote tie. Interesting. Lots of antidotes there, so that might be an indicator of what to appear later on. Could it be the, could it be Medusa? Or what's her name? Antidote. Oh, that's one. Here it is, the one with the tooth. See, it's been a while since I fought those guys there. The K9, I think it's called? Yeah, these guys here. These guys would hit ya big time. Let's see if we can take them out. Hey, it's Arvin. Thanks. I know that character there had a matching backpack. I like how he's wearing the tail. Wow, those guys running out of AP already? Also, it is wild to see this K9 last this long. Normally they would just run off. That goes to all the teeth monsters, they would run off so quickly. Come on! How long did it take to get this guy? Great rage, come on! Hit him! Boop, 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 boop. Come on. What's that crit? Poke him with that fork. Man. Yeah, this guy would do a lot of damage, man. Once he lands that hit. Oh man, I thought I was gonna run. There we go. There's the crit. Sheesh. Yeah. Not often do we get to fight that guy anymore. Even in the gold or even the EXP events, he doesn't pop up in the EXP events anymore. It must have been like really tough to face him, so maybe they removed them or something. Okay, let's do items. Get some more AP. Full antenna. I want to save some of these. Ooh. I think I just should have used the 2s instead of the 4. There we go. It's level 21. Oh, of course. They love to run. Another one. Ooh, big molar. Was expecting one of these guys here. Wow, did the guy just run off again? If I had the B dash. Imagine it just guides us to the stairs. Oh, of course they would run off. Alright, let's go to the stairs. Okay, so it's gonna be another ice area. Is it that bird? Ice bird? Okay, there you go. Yeah. So this is the ice bird that I fought yesterday as well. He's got like 4 wings. So we might not have to worry too much about this one. As long as we stay healed. Let's go in. I've already got the Skies voucher. Blizzinix. Blizzinix? I am Blizzinix. I would like to warn those who would once again invade my territory. Get out of here now. Otherwise you will rot here. Haha! Face my wrath. Alright, Blizzinix. Just do go for it. Yeah, this is where we want to use like fire. I was thinking to bring over, what's her name, that had the fire ability. That would do a whole lot of damage on against this guy here, but I'm sure we'll manage. Oh, that one also has a fire drill, so that also helps. Yeah, having the drills, I think, before going into the fight. Assigning the correct drills, the drill types, would also help a lot. Unforgivable. Frost damage. I feel like I should have manually set Mary to heal. Or Torque to heal, I mean. Targets. Wow, setting it on Mary, huh? Ooh, took out Victor? Victor had the most health too. Or one of the most. We need Torque to heal. Oh wow, apparently it does fire, not ice. Let me see. I think wind would have been effective against this one. Cure status. Great spike. let's do a target. Let's sign on that guy. Let's do elements. Let's do heal. And let's do revive. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, does double some life. Not as effective. This guy has ice. Well, he's got that ice necklace, so that would help against the ice attack, I think. I don't get how like it looks like it's an ice type, but it does fire against you. Maybe it's like the ice burn, like the frostbite. Anyways, yeah. No, there's the frostbite right there. So how come he has like the burn effect earlier? Okay. Okay, let me try the stats effect again. Then let's do a heal and whatever else. Great spike. You know, I'm not sure if I want to go down to fight the dragon. Ooh, nice. We took him down. Because I remember last time, I spent so many jewels. I burned through so many jewels just to survive that fight. Where I was not prepared, fully prepared, because like 3 of my Denpa were so weak and under-leveled, I think. They weren't even maxed out to level 100. And thus, I had to use jewels to keep surviving and keep on trying until I got it. And I think I burned through like 4 or 5 jewels or something like that, which is way too much. So make sure you have all your Denpa leveled up all the way to 100, and you know, have the right equips before you go even further to the 2nd level. That is the B area, Area B. Otherwise, I think just sticking to Area A, I think would you know, just be just fine. Phantom Dust. Let me check that real quick. You got Mango. There's not much else here. Platinum Dust, not Phantom Dust. Platinum Dust that sells for an absurdly high price, often used in jewelry. I don't think I've ever got this before. This is something new, I think, for me. I think I had Diamond Dust, but Platinum Dust is like even. I feel like it would be worth even way more. But the common one would be Gold Dust, if I recall. So let me see what else we got here. We got a lottery ticket. And that's about it. So only 1 lottery ticket. And then stamina ticket. And these are the items that we bought. I used up all my stamina just to go into this quest here. Did it really cost 3? It cost 3 stamina, wow. So maybe that's why I ran out of stamina so soon. Alright. In that case, let's go further down. Cause man, 3 stamina just to go into this level? Okay, so this is where I wanna enable the dark drills. So let's see. Ghost Sleeve. This had it has dark attack on. This would be good. Vital Strike is on that as well. Let's get dark attack. Dark Bracelet enables attack, dark on. There's also light attack. We'll probably have to use that later on. AP recovery and then attack goes up. Interesting. I think someone has to use this one. These are the dragon pieces that drop from the dragon boss that we'll see later on in this level. I think it should pop up though as we reach the bottom. Light attack, jewel gloves, critical hit rate, 5%. Isn't that fire attack? Not sure. Shock res, thunder res. We're here, dark drill. Critical hit rate, 5%. Dark attack on. See, Ghostbuster, Demon Lord Fork. Let's get dark on this one here as well. I more so use the antenna power for this guy. But maybe we need the dark glows more so. Shock rest on a rest. Here, let's use this one here. Chocolate fork. Critical hit rate, dark attack, pierce attack. I feel like maybe having dark attack on this one makes sense. But the chocolate fork is increase the attack time, which is it's a good idea. Not sure if there's anything else. HP drain on snail hands, soak. Defense down 30%. Voucher and then sharp. Attack down. Critical hit rate 4% paralysis. Light +1 curse res. Interesting. Bright gloves, critical hit rate 4% for okay. Mutant gloves is being one right now. Sharp battle door. Skill goes up. I wonder if this would allow for like a secondary target. I'm not sure if that's a good idea though. We mainly want to target like one person, I think. Have one Denpa being the one target that the enemy attacks. So I'm not sure if it's a good fit for that. Or else it would just reverse what we want to do. Let's see, this one enables skill. Not sure about the skill though. AP recovery though, I think that's a good idea. Check some of these other ones here. These are more newer items that I'm not so used to using. Not sure the charm would work well against the dragon though. Attack goes up, carnation. It's cute though, cute little carnation there. Sniffle, go sleep, being worn. Mage sleeves, thunder attack, I'm not sure about that. Pet attack. This might be good against the dragon, but we'll see. Pinocchio hands, oh this is what we was missing. Got guts enabled and then attack down. I feel like I could use this one here. Pierce and attack goes down. I could enable the Pinocchio hands. Let's just try this. Because we're definitely gonna need some guts, I think, once we're down there. I think of Nickelodeon Guts show. Alright, it's got new gloves. AP. Let's replenish the AP a bit. Let's use the 2 all. One more. Alright. Let's move. Ooh! This new guy? Oh, that's a new guy, I think. I don't think I fought this guy before. Vanilla Knight. Interesting. Alright, let's go all out. I think we fought the white pig before. Yeah, that guy's new. I've never seen him before. He looks like one of those macaroons. Yeah, it's got the vanilla on him. Look at that, he's got the battle axe, unbreakable guard. Interesting. So we gotta use like a pierce or something to go through it. All right. Already glared. Great spike. Ooh, poison damage. Nice. And soak damage? Mary looks so awakened. Alright, going back in. I like how their shields is also themed to like bakery. Some sort of a pastry or whatever. It's a cute design. It's got the little mustache. That's pretty cool. Cool and cute. I feel like they must have added that in this update. Nice. No voucher though. That's okay. Because I don't see them. Maybe that's why I haven't had their voucher yet, because they hadn't appeared yet. Or they don't appear too often. These guys appeared before. I also need to finish this within the next half hour. Because the podcast, Go Nintendo podcast, starts in like about a half hour. Try to tune in while I play this. I don't know, we'll see. See how long I stay on for. I want to at least maybe get through one long battle. And I'm not sure if I can actually continue to play even off stream. I'll try to finish the gold if I can. The gold events. Just to garner up, you know, a few more thousands of gold. Because these Phantom Cave events would, you know, come back, I think, on a bi-weekly basis. And there's like a part 1 and part 2. And this is the part 2 version. Alright, let's see. Sure use a heal, Torque. Come on, Torque. Gotta heal the team. Oh my gosh. Party can't see. Oh boy. Imagine being licked while you cannot see. Come on, we gotta heal. Recovery 1 AP. Alright. Imagine getting 1 AP for each turn. That'll be neat. Alright, let's see. Can we use this cure status? And then, I don't know. Shine would not be effective here, so let's do go all out. Hopefully we get a heal. Team heal. Bamboo. The bamboo guy just used his AP for some reason. I'd rather he used the physical attack. Yeah, that light is not effective here until later on. Comes the laser beam. Now that's the variant of the terror that I was talking about. And so Bamboo suffered from that. Can we survive this? Ouch. Yeah, we need that Torque to heal the team, but wouldn't do it. Oh boy, here's another one. Are we about to use our jewel? Survived with guts. Nice. Victor getting pecked at right there. Alright. Come on. We gotta revive. Let's try to survive here. Oh my gosh, these guys. Great hits. Let's target one of these here. Revive all? Just in case. Nice, there you go. I'm not sure how that's gonna last though. All heal please. No. Ouch. Come on. We need Mary to heal everyone. There you go, finally. How come it didn't heal Apis? Apis is still down to 1 HP. That is strange. I was looking at AP. Oh, Apis's HP. It's like still down to like 1. Oh, right, because it's not the right person. Just forgot about that. Here, I'm gonna try and get someone to heal the group. Just in case the other one fails. I could probably do a full. Let's do a full for all. Just in case one doesn't work. And think I'm gonna try all cure. Alright. Let's try this. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to depend on Torque to heal the team, but she wouldn't. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. So you gotta use an item to do it manually. There we go. And these guys hit pretty hard. All the shine effects. Hey, we got the drills. How come we're not using the drills? Let's do group attack. Instead of elementals, just like attack them regularly. There we go. See, we just needed that. Hunch Terra Voucher. There we go. That might be a new one. I'm not sure. Now we can head down the stairs, but I also want to explore a little bit here. Try to avoid the monsters if I can. Ooh boy. Don't want to run into that guy. Oh, here we go, chest. Might not be worth it, but you know, budget drop 20% is alright. Ouch. Level 86 guy. Alright, here we go again. He's gonna do a regular attack. I think it's better off just doing a regular attack because we get the drills. Yeah. Otherwise, I think Bambo using his light is not the best idea. Light against light, probably not gonna work out. Alright, let's see. I want to get Torque to heal. No, Tort! Ouch. Yeah, there's the axe guy again. Normally we would see like the squid guy, you know, that guy would pop up as an enemy. Or even the shield knight would be the other guy. But I don't often see that other guy there, the vanilla guy. So he's like new to me. Another one? Man. Taking half our health again. Rust its axe at me. Okay. Secure status. We have target. Oh no, I can't do target. Let's do group heal. And I guess we'll group attack. He's in flight. It looks like he's got like mushroom shoes there. Oh boy. It's coming. Ooh, nice one there. Way to go, Mary. Mary with the headbutt. Alright, let's do a group heal. And maybe status effect. Cure status. Gotta get the rest of these guys down. Ooh. Nice. Get some poison on there. Nice. There we go. Mary with the last hit again. Like we can count on Mary now to do the last hits. Alright. Let's take this guy down. Group attack. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Well, that's more like it. Hunch Tira. Hunch Tira. Alright, let's see. And there's a few more. Oh, it's level 77. Oh my gosh. Trying to avoid these guys if I can. Oh well. Okay, good thing it's just these two. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. Defeated the enemy. Oh my gosh, good thing he got stuck by the wall there. Wow, this place is pretty big. Oh my gosh, that guy's over there. Okay. I've seen everything now. Let's go back and find the stairs. Could probably just skip the rest of these guys. Because otherwise we'd be stuck here and battling these guys for ages. When we don't have to. So unless we want to go for like the vouchers and stuff, we can always come back another day. Oh, here's a break moment. Before we go down further. You know, I don't think I've opened up this this door here. I do have one golden key though. Oh, there's a replenish thing. Okay, so that's where we can find the replenish. I think once we go down the stairs, it's gonna be a boss fight. Let's see. Should I use the gold key? Granted, I don't need to, but man, this would be the moment to do it. There's two chests there, but I'm not sure what those chests would have. And we have to open up this gate each time that we're here in this location. So I think what I'll do, I'll just use my items instead. Plenty of items. I also want to re-equip and get the light power, because I know that once we're down there, it's going to be a dragon enemy. So let's do this. Let's see what else. Novel targets. Okay. And then equip. Yeah, let's get the light power. Oh, this one has light. Attack? Interesting. I feel like someone else should wear this one. I feel like this guy would do a lot of damage if he attacks, but yeah, he's got like 1400, which is pretty okay. Then either one of these two, I think. Maybe even this one. Critical hit. Let's see, berry cuffs. See, attack time increases. Let me see how this compares to some of the other ones. Battle strike here will be nice. I think someone else is wearing that I have in a group already. Speed, attack time, frostbite. Chocolate fork, pierce, and an attack. Skill goes up there. Ghostbuster Vital. Voucher. I feel like this might be useful too, but I'm not sure. Paralysis. I don't really see the enemy would be paralyzed. Here we go. Critical hit rate 5%. I should enable this. Yeah, for those two. Twin daggers. Wind attack. Speed, critical hit 16%. That's pretty good. Alright, let me see what else. Okay, I think we're good. Thing is, like, when I enable the rage for that guy, this poison, potion plus. There we go. Increments at a time. Alright, I think we're ready to go down. Ooh, are we not down there yet? Oh yeah, these guys do the poison, I think. Ooh, look at that Shield Knight right there. That guy's a level 94, man. So these guys are really dangerous. I'm not sure I'm ready for this yet, but we'll see. Oh, the big elephant. Gotta watch out for that guy. No! I think I'd rather fight this guy than the other guy. Once you fight that elephant guy, ooh, that is a dangerous path to go into. So we got the light drills. Let's just go in for the attack. There we go. Now this is the Shield Knight. Normally we'd see him in the light area prior to this level, but this is a dark version of him. Dark Defender, as they call it. Ammo there, suffering. Man, that took like 3 different turns. 2 or 3 turns just to take him down. Just one guy down. Oh, 90 over there. Oh, we also have the light attack from Bamboo. Okay. I don't know why he aimed for Bamboo instead of the others. Make sure this guy's healing. Got plenty of potions, so not afraid to use it. So it's like the AI would know, like the enemies would know who to attack. Oh my gosh, there he is again. So watch me use the light beam on these guys. Bamboo's got it. And then, I don't know. Group attack. Ooh, nice. Thought I had the snapback on. Pokota. Double light? Look at that. Crits, man. Crits. The Critsmans. Almost like Christmas. Crits miss. Just swap the T and the S. Switch around the T and the S. Crits miss. The ooks spanking their butts. There's a chop. Interesting. So that decreases the attack up or something? Alright. Cure status. Let's do a light. Gonna have to replenish their APs afterward. Poop attack. No voucher. Okay, I see the chest. Oh my gosh, the elephant is down there too. Oh, another one. There might be a mimic. Matsutake mushroom. Nice. Ooh, what is that? Is that Chimera? That was a big Chimera, man. Should I go backward? Let me go back. Sometimes in order to escape... Oh my god, the big elephant is there. Don't want to fight that guy. No, 90s, man. What the heck? Ooh, there's the stairs! Oh, man, I don't know if I want to chase after the other chests. or else we'll be facing these guys. Especially the elephant guy is like way too strong, man. Especially at that high level. Alright. I think in order to decrease the time, I might want to just go down the stairs. Because who knows how big this map is. Hopefully not too big. Doesn't seem to scroll down any further, so I'm sure it's only like the width of the map is what's to make of it. And then that pathway on the far right, which probably is just like segue into the one at the center. There'll be only one chest left, I assume. But man, if I can get past that elephant. Yeah, looks like it's like roaming around down there. Ooh, 96. I don't think I have the voucher for that guy though. Man, that would be a challenge to fight him though. Alright. Do some heals. Okay. AP seems okay. I'm gonna replenish bambos real quick. Okay. And if we need to do any more, I'll do it. Guess we'll go down. Here it is. Here's a dragon again. Now this guy is gonna be real tough, man. I've fought this guy many times. He gets tougher each step of the way. Each time they bring the event back, like he seems tougher each time. So you gotta be well equipped. Make sure your Denpa are max level, and having light attack. Maybe having like dragon res, or whatever he does. He does a lot of fear, so make sure you have like guts enabled. What else? It's not. I don't think it's poison. It's something else. So it's a fear, and then is it dragon or something like that? I compare it to a Monster Hunter, and Monster Hunter would have like the frenzy effect or the dragon effect. And you want to have dragon res as per your equips, something like that. But having light attack I think would be effective against this guy, because he would do that. And I forgot what else. Oh, ghosts, yeah. So he's a ghost type, and that's why I enabled the Ghost Buster. So make sure you have like Ghost Buster enabled. And I'm not sure if it was one of the items that you can do like not during the fight, but like before the fight. Yeah, make sure. Oh yeah, no, Holy Water is the one right here. Allows allies to attack ghost status opponents. Because this guy would swap between ghost mode and then like regular mode, physical mode, or how do you call it. Make sure you have that. Having revive is also a good idea. Either full heal after each turn, there's also that boost effect, or full revive. That would replenish a little bit of health. Partial health, partial AP, I think. Maybe not even AP, I think it's just the HP. But yeah, having these, you know, in your inventory would be useful. But yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah. Here we go. Level 100. Dra, you heroes are back here again? Any heroes looking for trouble must be vanquished. Dra. Here we go again. Alright, let's do a light attack. Hopefully we get a double. Let's get great range and enable cure status ahead of time. Great spike. Let's do target. Great hits. Okay, group attack. Yeah, so I want to get guts right there. Uh-oh. Here comes the dragon breath. Wow, Bambo? Taken out like that? Holy moly, man. We're gonna be in this for a while, I think. Expect this to be like a half hour long. Oh boy. Let's revive. No. Yep, need a small heal. Not sure what else. No, we can't use items there. I feel like I want to do an emergency heal just in case. So let's see if we can actually do either a full revive. I kind of want to do a full revive. Just to get this guy. Kota asleep? Why? Uh-oh. Dragon breath. Wow. Just saw the flame. Boom, 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 boom. Small revive. Nice. Please survive. Sunlight. I hope he doesn't get taken down. Kind of want to do a small revive, just in case someone goes down again. Gonna need spike. Let me try on this guy here. Cure status. And great hits. Let me try Kota. Bum, 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 ba, bum. Ooh. Oh. It's very close. Kota takes the target. Nice heal. What? Did they just lose his turn or something? Oh, I'm not sure I want to heal yet. Maybe I should. I don't know. With these guys here. Let's get this guy enabled. Your status. Targets. Maybe I'll target this guy. Great Rage. And attack. Ooh, that burning effect. Or whatever that move was. He recovered. Sunlight, nice. Only get one. So far so good. Man, he's still got a whole lot of health, man. Check, get that guy. Let's do group attack. Ooh, there goes Chewie. You know, let's enable for Bambo. See what happens. Target that guy. Great Rage. Let's do heal. Attack. Tiara Day. Come on, Chewie. Okay, he's halfway down. Let's continue. I want to be able to heal our teammates. What the heck? Let's see who else can actually use the heal. Let me try to revive. Great spike. Great hit. Can we target someone that's already down? Can we not? No? Interesting. Let me try... Ooh, how about full potion? Ooh, regenerated. 730, not too much there. Just gotta do more sunlights. I feel like I might want to try like physical attack. Ow. That hurts. Nice. Sunlight. 1000 sweets. Oh, that great rage would have been enabled sooner. Nice there. I think we're making some good choices thus far. Alright, still halfway though. Enable that. Targets. Let's go for this guy. Great spike. Let's go for this guy. Great rage. I want to do a small revive on maybe Mary. And I don't know, maybe a heal or something? Or maybe we'll attack. Because I know they've got the light drill. Regenerated again. Uh-oh. Nice. Diverts. Coulda doing the diverts. Diverging right now. Which is good. There's sunlight. Might want to enable some more AP for Bambo. Targets. Nice, nice, nice. There you go. Good thing I did that. All right. Sunlight. I feel like I want to do AP. I'm gonna try AP here. 4 for all, just in case. Let me target Victor. Great rage. And revive yet again, Mary. Let me do a heal. Oh, stay alive, Kota. Nice, nice. He's almost down. Do 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 do. That hit didn't really do much. Ooh, nice. We're almost through. Let's have a spike on Bambo. Great rage. We target... I don't know whom. Maybe this guy again? Small revive, and if I can do heal, let me try heal. Proportion all? Let's try this. I feel like we could easily finish this guy with just the regular attacks, but we got Chewie down, who also has the light drill. Kinda want them up before we do attack. They go still close out there. Good thing we have small revive enabled. Hopefully it works out. Double sunlight. Ooh, he's still alive. Great rage, nice. Great hit. I think that should enable it sooner. Oh boy. Okay, he's almost down. We're almost there. Great rage. Revive. Small heal. Target. Let's target this guy. Great spike. Hope this goes well. Oh my gosh. Oh, stay alive, please. Ooh, was that a snapback? Our turn. Can we take him out? I feel like my voucher. Okay, he's still alive. Okay, good. Revive, nice. Sweets. Tort is down. Or inactive against. Which I can probably do a small heal here. Let's do another one. Sunlight. Let's do status effect. Great spike. Let's name it for Victor. Let's see what else. Probably do attack for Mary. Mary has the light. No way! He replenished his health. I just noticed that. He replenished his health. What the heck? We gotta be in this for a while, man. Alright, whatever. Ah, man. Here goes Bambo. Oh boy. Oh, so he also has the sleep effect. Sleep effects. That's why it's good to have the all cure status, just in case you wanna cure from the sleep effects. But it doesn't always. It's not always available, you know. Let's see. Let's maybe over this guy here. Might have to do a small heal. Man, there's not many others that I can do. Nope. Inactive, inactive. You do a status res? Oh boy. Ghostly waves. Lava drop. Wow. Oh no. Man, I was hoping Kota would do the status effect thing. Status cure. Man, I can't believe he just healed himself. Barely anything we can do right now. I'm gonna do a full potion and Kota, just in case. Or man, he's on fire too. Ouch. Victor's woken up. No. I might have to use a jewel. I'm gonna try to do a revive. Although it might not be a good idea. Did I use the right one? Oh my god. Yep, back down we go. I think full potion would have been a full revive, I think. Yeah, and then there goes the entire team. Alright, gonna use a jewel to revive, because I don't want to lose out on some of the acquired items. Alright. He's still full of health, man. There's not much else. We were so close to defeating him, but he just revived himself. Alright, let's enable Victor as the target. And then we'll attack. Wow. Really? Single hit like that? so weak. Oh boy, let me see. Sunlight. Dum, dum, dum. Come on, Bambo. Bambo. Double? No doubles? Used to be able to do 1,000 before. Nice heal there. Ghostly waves. There's a golden breath. Ouch! Look like a Bambo. Got a 7 HP. I can't revive, man. Heal. I feel like the great hit or target does not necessarily do much, you know? Whether or not this one has, like, the gloves. I'm trying to attack. Like I should have done the cure status, but it's okay. Lava drop. It was Bamboo. Man. Hoping we would have it. Yeah, kind of late on that target. Ooh, nice hit. Do attack. Comes the breath again. Oh, that's quite a lot. What? I'm not sure if I should even use the great hit anymore. I think attacking might be a weak one though. I don't know. Man, this is gonna be tough. I'll just do attack. Actually, I think... Oh, I could have done the item instead. Uh-oh. No. It's gonna be another jewel. Full revive. I don't think Chewie can survive this. Yep. Alright, so give me another jewel. I bet we're gonna go down to like six jewels. It's not even halfway yet. Alright, let's do attack. Get weak. fangs. Here comes a lava drop. Alright. Ooh, dragon breath. Man, Bambo, man, why? Bambo's so weak. Man, we needed that guy too. Can't really do anything here. Ah, man. Here, I'm just gonna do a heal. Yep. Dead again. Yeah, that revive was just for nothing. Yep, we're dead. Alright, jewel number 3. Barely did anything that last round. How come the target does not work, man? I'm just gonna just do a regular attack. So I just can't trust it. I don't know if we need to do any status effect stuff. Let's go in. Man, it's a tough battle. Bambo's almost gone again. Do more. Might want to do a heal, just to be safe. There goes Bambo again. Too bad the others are down. I want to do another group heal. Let's see. Just to be on the safe side. Make sure Bambo is up. In case he goes down again. Uh-oh. That's a tough one. Man, our moves are just limited. Can't do much, man. It's all status cure, but I'd rather revive. We'll do a full revive on Bambo, just in case. So much else we can do. We do heal, full heal. That's a shame. I want to revive. Come on. Mary, come on. Comes the lava drop. I think she's dead. Ooh, she's almost there. Oh. I want to revive Bambo. Gotta land some hits before this guy heals. There we go. My gosh. Now he's about halfway. Just added on that guy. Here, let me see if I can actually do a team heal. As much as we can, I think. Do it. Attack. Sunlight. I'm not sure we need to use any pure status, so should I do full team heal? Hope it works out. Oh, of course he would do a lava drop. Ah, man. Yep. Dead. Another one. June number 4. Yeah. I'm not gonna be fighting this guy anymore. The targeting does not even work at all. Alright. I guess we'll go in. I don't know why this guy gets a turn though. Like we barely get any moves now. When is it our turn? Come on, Bambo. It's a very weak attack. I might as well keep Kota to use like items and stuff. And revive. Because now I can't do anything. Look at this. The two characters that I want to use can't do anything. I'm gonna try and do a team heal if I can. Let Mary do the attacks. Oh boy, here it comes again. Oh man, there goes Bambo. Kinda late there, buddy. Yeah, we're dead. Gonna have to use another jewel. As good as dead. See, how come now we get a turn? What the heck? Uh-oh, never mind. Lava drop. Would've been nice to revive. Gotta use another jewel. That's like our 5th jewel, man. This guy's still not done yet. I'd be so thrilled if this guy would heal completely. Dragon were to heal completely again? Oh my gosh, you know. It'll prevent me from like fighting this guy ever again. I don't want to use an item, but I'm not sure. Not sure there's anything else I could probably use. Let's do attack. Maybe heal. I'd heal or attack, I don't know. Let me see. Try a target thing. Maybe I'll have Kota become the target. Yep, always with the breath. comes the lava drop. Bambo down. Yeah, that guy, man, is so weak. Why is he so weak? He was not weak before. The target does not even work. I need to remove this guy from the group. Does not work at all. Ah, man. Great spike. I feel like I should do a revive. Revive as soon as possible. Maybe enabling the all heal after each turn, I think, would be a good idea. That way I don't have to use so many jewels to replenish and revives. Yeah, because we're about to like just fall down again. Like jewel after jewel for no reason. If he just burns through all 10 of my jewels, then that would be the worst event ever. This by far is probably the worst yet, I think. Yep. Yeah. Alright, let's go in. I just hope that Bambo survives, man. This guy is so weak. Victor has the least health right now, but I don't know why Bambo has like... Look at that, one bite. He's down already. Shaking my head. Man. Ooh, he's almost down. I really need to revive this guy. Alright, let's go in. Oh, another dragon breath. Oh boy. I'm afraid to look. Kota had the small revive, but he didn't get to use it. There you go, finally. Never again. I would not get the voucher for this guy. How could I be defeated again? Grah. Forget about it. How many jewels that we used? We used like 6 jewels. Look how much health we had left. 6 jewels burned just to fight this guy and defeat him. It was not like this before. This cave is like the walls are alive, the place is expanding, burrowing deeper and deeper underground. But it looks like this is as deep as this goes. Blue box is your ticket to the service. That's what we get. Platinum dust, that's it? Really? I could have just like escaped even in the first phase. I didn't have to deal with this guy ever again. Platinum dust, I could have just like, you know, left with the first platinum dust. There's barely any new stuff. But now I have 2 of them, but it's not really worth it. I don't know. Even the amount of gold that we got was not even worth going down there. Was not worth 6 jewels. I'll tell you that. Let's head to the shop. See how much the platinum dust is worth. I think I'll just do one more gold before end. Platinum dust. 680 gold, that's it. Apparently I have a few of these already. Platinum metal is more worth it. But even then, I don't think it's even... not even as worthy as the diamond chunk. 18,000 for the diamond chunk. Or even an aquamarine. 30,000 for aquamarine. Could they offer that? Definitely not worth it. Not worth the 6 jewels, man. Don't do it. Don't set yourself for a stressful time. It's not worth it. I think just getting the voucher, I think, is the purpose of going down there. But other than that, once you get all the vouchers, there's no need to go back down there unless you're going for like a full dragon outfit or something. I was hoping to get some more dragon outfits unlocked, but they didn't offer any. Got a silly old platinum dust that's not even worth like 1,000. You can easily gain 1,000 just by doing a regular quest. Check the lottery and see if there's any tickets remain. Got a few lottery tickets. 2 tickets? What the heck? Voucher and then money res. Experience points. Lottery ticket is missing. Instead, you can use 1 jewel to get 5 lucky draws. Nah. I've already spent so much. I feel like I could have used those 6 jewels to expand the island. Which is unfortunate. I had to use so much. 33 seconds until the next stamina, and then we can probably go into the to the gold. So let me see if we can actually swap out some characters. I feel like I should have like a separate team just for the gold stuff. So Cynthia here would have gold, I think. Anyone who has the yellow outfit, I think they would provide gold. So maybe check the details here. This one should have gold, I think. Doesn't say. Charm, EXP. Snapback. Did he not have gold? Okay, maybe not then. This one has gold. Nope. Well, this would have gold, but no. I feel like their Cutty's voucher is pretty good. They also got the target shirts. Maybe I should disable this. Yeah, I have to change their outfits. A bit of gold. This guy's outfit too, I need to remove it. Especially for the magic staff. Alright, let's see. Replace this. I feel like I need to replace this person too. Targets. No, they got the thunder attack. Thunder press, I think that's what it does. Bum 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 bum. I need to start sorting it by date, because I think this guy was at a different area. This guy was part of the Halloween set, or Denpa. I don't know which one it was. Let's take this guy's armor. I don't know who else does gold. I thought Cotty would do it, because the outfit here that they're wearing seems like it would have gold. It's like a different hue, or I don't know. It looks a little bit different from the yellow one here. Shock Thunder. Yeah, it's a different yellow. Snowsuit that offers gold. This outfit here I need to also maybe also remove. They got the jewel gloves. Not sure I want to keep that on there. Maybe one of these guys here. I don't know. Experience points. Yeah, I'll bring this guy then. Let's put it right here. Alright. I guess we'll do one more gold. One more gold before we close out. We've gone for long enough. What the heck? Just ran off. Do 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 do. Gold, gold, gold. Today's actually a pretty nice day out. Not sure if there's any outdoor activities I can probably do. Man, it's barely anyone on now. Looking over on Twitch to see if there's anyone on. Do 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 do. Covered in thorns, yeah. I feel like Novell. I'm gonna have to remove Novell from the group. Not as useful when it comes to targeting and stuff. If anything, they should probably target themselves. I don't know. Just so that, you know, the enemy would attack them and leave the rest of us. available to attack the monster. Otherwise, might not be as useful as I thought they would. Beep beep beep. More hams. Man, there's barely any molders for us to fight. Yep, got punched through the shield. Was it even worth going to the gold? See how much we have. 15,000, that's it? And they give us a bunch of hams to fight. They don't really offer much. More molars would be nice, but I don't know. I feel like we've gotten enough gold. I don't know, maybe on the next one or something. I could enable stamina ticket to maybe replenish. But that would take like a few more runs just to get through these gold events, but I don't know. I think 2 hours is enough time spent on these events. These events that repeat week after week. I think gold is like probably the most exciting one of the bunch. Unless there's like another holiday event or something, but I don't know. We've gone through pretty much all the fun ones. All the fun events that occurs in this game. See what we got now. 17,000. It's not even, didn't even hit the average. Usually it would be like 24, 25,000. That would be the average amount, but there's less of the molars that appear for some reason. We talked to that we're getting at least amount. No. It's like no. You can counter monsters up to 10 times if you manage to open up the golden door. Yeah. It costs a lot to open it though. Alright. I think that'll be it. Guess I'll wait for the stamina to replenish before I dive into some more gold. I'm not sure I want to do any more Phantom K though. I could, but I don't know. It takes a while to get through that dragon. Anyways, I think be off for now. I'll probably be back on a little later in the evening to possibly do either some more Perfect Dark or Convincing Gold. Speaking of gold, I could do that. Yeah, I could do Convincing Gold first and then do Perfect Dark. So we'll see. Anyways, thanks all for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Catch an archive of this over on the YouTube. Playlist over it. At me on the in the game itself, and there is my user ID. YN9A is the last part. Wow, 400 hours in this. Alright. And then from here, Friends tab would be where you can insert that ID. Friend search, you'll be able to find it. There we go. Anyways, gonna take off for now. Have yourselves a wonderful night and or day. I'll see you later.